In the last 10 years, collaboration with other institutions, other locations, makes the communications extremely important for this institution to have access to. I don't know about you, but every time my daughter goes online to look something up, it's Googled. It's not picking up a book or necessarily going to the library and taking a book out. Everything that we have is online at this point. All of our courses are being moved more and more into an online educational status. More of our applications are no longer necessarily in classrooms. An active learning classroom environment requires not only a physical presence, but a virtual presence. And you can't do that without a communication system that is robust, that is reliable, that has the capacity to handle the future growth. I think there are a couple of things that I would say make a difference for our relationship with Telesystem and as compared to some others. One is the ease of ability to work with them. Second is the reliability of the service provided, which for us is critical. I think that we have demonstrated with Telesystem's help that both the support and the reliability has improved with us by putting in a redundant location, because when I first came here we were a single entry into this campus. And by working with you folks, we've been able to then protect ourselves by putting in the redundancy. The bandwidth between ourselves and our Ornet connection is 10 gigs right now. The ability to maintain that has been extremely reliable. I don't think that since I've been here we have been down once here on main campus with that reliability in 6.5 years. So I think that speaks a lot about the capability and the reliability of that communication system that we rely on right now.
Telesystem's connectivity to Bowling Green State University has redundant pathway and redundant electronics, providing multiple 10 gig connections, or it can grow to 100 gig as necessary. Those connections are fault tolerant in that if one side gets cut, we're still providing connectivity for all their services on the other side. That's voice, that's internet, that's data connections, all of it.
It always starts out as cost. How do you reduce the cost? But the next piece that fits into there is reliability. If you don't have the reliability of that, and back to the old landlines, it was the reliability of turning the lights on. Every time you flicked the switch, you expected it to go on. When cell phones were originally set up, that reliability was not there. Today, I would think that every one of us who uses a cell phone believes that reliability needs to be exactly the same as turning that switch on for electricity. And I would say the same for this. That service, called SIP for long distance and local calling, has to have that 5 or 6 nines reliability for use and availability and the capacity to handle. So when I make that dial, it goes through. I can only do the things for our customers when I have great people behind me. If I don't have the support and services that are meeting our needs, then I can't support them. It is a 24-hour a day, 7-day a week, 365 days a year, always on function. When we take a system down, regardless of when it is, the help desk lights up. They want to know why it's not open, why it's not on, why they can't get to it. When you're in that mode of operation, you have to have partners behind you who are in the same mode. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days, always on. Just like that light switch is on the wall. When you turn it on, you expect it to be there. And I would say that same expectation is what we want and what we expect and what gets delivered by our partners supporting us to help us support our customers.